Hey guys, thank you for joining me. For this week's reading, I will be working with the Archangel Michael Oracle deck because I think it's a good energy to put in and to see what messages does Spirit want to share with us. As always, these are general readings, so the reading may or may not resonate with you. Having said that, let's get right into the readings. Let's tap into what messages need to come for the collective. So as I'm tapping into the energy, the first thing I'm hearing is let go of control. So whatever it is you're trying to control, just let it go, surrender to the universe. I'm also hearing that trust that there's a higher purpose to everything. And today on my Twitter, I did write that, everyone's struggling with a silent battle that nobody knows about. And I truly feel that's what's happening right now to many of us. We are challenged in so many ways, right? Each one of us is struggling in some shape and form, but it's also part of the collective. Okay, let's see. One more, please. I got 2 cards here. Please, can I get one more? Feels more like 2 more. Let's see. Okay. So, and I'm gonna probably take one more later. So the first card we have is ask Archangel Michael to help you with this situation. So really, that's what I've been feeling, calling on his energy, working with his energy. And I know many of you guys are already connected with his energy. And it's like, from this image, it's almost like he's paving the way for you. He's got his sword up and he's clearing the path for you so that, whatever obstacles you're facing, it's like he's clearing that path for you. And the prayer on the card is, Archangel Michael, thank you for assisting me with whatever situation you have going for yourself. Please help me be filled with faith and peace at all times. So, there's order in the chaos. There's, sometimes we just have to stay in faith that everything has a higher purpose, everything has a reason, and then surrender to that rather than being flustered about it or wanting a certain outcome, right? It's when we have those expectations and we want a certain outcome, or we try to control something or someone, that's when everything's off. But when we surrender and when we trust the universe, okay, there's a lot of trust that needs to happen with this. And it's like, okay, ask Archangel Michael to help pave this path, whatever it is that you're worrying about. Instead of focusing on the worries, like just give it to Archangel Michael and trust that it will be resolved in its own timing, in whatever way whatever is the best solution for you, that will happen for you. Okay, so the next card we have is pay attention to your dreams. Okay, and I'm drawn to the symbols on his chest. Okay, and the prayer on the card is, thank you for tucking me into bed tonight and helping me enjoy a wonderfully restful night's sleep. Archangel Michael, I invite you into my dreams as my teacher, guide, and healer. Please allow me to understand whatever your situation is on a spiritual level and give me guidance. So what I'm getting from this is many of you feel tested at this time, and we all are going through this collectively. But what I'm getting from this is we are astrally traveling. We are astrally traveling to meet our guides, to meet our loved ones in the spirit realm, and they are helping us through, like, how should I say this? Like, sometimes you may have noticed that if you're going through a situation in your life and you're thinking about it at night, but then you get up in the morning and you feel so much lighter and you feel so much better, and there is that sense of faith that I just feel that everything will be okay. And you don't have the complete answers, but there is that inner knowing that I know that everything will be okay. That's because when you were sleeping, you were astrally traveling to these other dimensions, and you were being healed, and you were, you know, getting your answers from your guides, from your angels, from Archangel Michael, from Archangel Raphael. Let me see if there's anything else. I'm hearing self-care, okay? So many of you need to kind of step back, take good care of yourself. I'm also hearing that some of you need the confirmation that you are on the right path, and also connecting with the sun's energy. I don't know why I'm getting that, connecting with the sun's energy and really taking in. And I know many parts of the world are right now, it's very cold, and I mean, there are some good days, but mostly it's very cold and cloudy and things like that. But okay, is there anything else? The other message that I'm getting from this is you are a teacher, you are a guide. So, you know, if you are working on a spiritual purpose right now, stop doubting yourself, stop second guessing yourself, stop thinking that I'm not good enough, or I can't do it, or the reason that you have this mission, the reason you have this calling is because you're supposed to do it. And I just saw Joan of Arc in my mind's eye. It's like, you know, even when everyone's against you, like she used to get visions, right? And she fought for her vision, and even when people were against her. So it's like, you know, trust your vision. That's the kind of message that I'm getting from this card, is trust your vision, trust your dreams. Even if those around you are not on the same page, it doesn't matter. Let that go. I mean, you follow, it's like you follow your truth, okay? And I'm seeing the Merkaba here. I don't know if you guys can see it clearly. It's like he's holding a staff, and there's this, you know, the Star of David, what we call Merkaba. It's like working with the Merkaba energy and bringing that energy into your heart center or into any of your chakras that feel that imbalance, you know, knowing that you are supported, knowing that you are loved. And there is the message that I'm getting from this card is honoring your truth, and, you know, living in your truth, walk your talk kind of message is what I'm getting with this. And thirdly, the third card is very interesting. We have you and your loved ones are safe. Beautiful card. Just want to look at this imagery closely. So it's like he's holding the scale of balance, which has this green fire, and then there is a serpent here. I don't know if you guys can see, sorry guys. I use my cell phone to record these, so it's not the best camera and stuff. So anyways, so what I'm getting with this is anything that's not good for you in your life, it's like he's clearing that. You are protected is also what I'm getting. So nobody, anyone who wishes you harm, or, you know, any kind of psychic attack or anything like that, it's like he's there with his sword, and he's got the scale of, you know, green fire. And green fire is something, this is very interesting that I see this green flames. When I'm doing healing work, and I do it, you know, distance healing and things like that, and I'm clearing a person's energy, I create this visualization of a huge green flame, and I'm just pulling out all the negativity and throwing into this green flame of transmutation. And that's exactly how I'm seeing it here. I don't know, I just heard that some of you feel like you're going through some kind of hell, okay? I heard that, because if you look at this imagery, it's almost like hellfire. That's what I'm getting, hellfire. It's like heaven is here, and there's this hellfire. And some of you are going through some kind of battle that feels like hellish. I don't know why I'm getting, guys, this, but that's what I'm getting. And Archangel Michael wants you to know that no matter what you're going through right now, there could be people in your life that are not good for you, or that are jealous of you, or that those who want to pull you down or something like that. And it's almost like Archangel Michael can't see the snake behind him. So there could be people who are behind the scenes kind of working against you. But what I'm getting is, no matter what the situation is, you and your loved ones are safe. You are protected, okay, by this mighty archangel. And the prayer on the card is, Dear God and Archangel Michael, thank you for watching over me and my loved ones, okay? And then you can say the names of whoever you want to be protected. Please help me feel secure and at peace, and fill me with faith so that I may focus on my priorities and enjoy a healthful, happy life, okay? Okay, and I want to pull one more. Is there any closing message? Okay. So we got right about your thoughts and feelings. Prayer on the card is, thank you for helping me tap into my God-given creativity and wisdom so I clearly express myself and glean insight, blessing, and healing. So basically what I'm getting from this is, for many of you, you guys need to share. That's what I'm getting with this, right about your thoughts. It's like you guys need to share about your experiences, okay? And you see this child here, it's like, since you were a child, you've gone through so much and you've learned so much. It's like your inner knowledge, it's your inner wisdom, and you've transformed yourself. And it's like you got all this knowledge inside of you that needs to be expressed, either through writing, either through like a YouTube channel or a platform where you can share your wisdom with others, okay? That's what I'm feeling with this card. Yes, you may be, you may be called to do some journaling and, write down your thoughts as a way of, just clearing up your mind or feeling better. Sometimes I do that, kind of just write things down as a form of therapy. It's a kind of self-healing, like especially if you're doing inner child healing work and all, like I do a lot of inner child healing work, so I do write down exercises and stuff like that. So maybe you feel called to do that, like inner child work. Okay, let me see if there's anything else. I do feel like you're clearing a lot of stuff. That's what I'm getting. You're clearing a lot of stuff. You're clearing a lot of childhood wounds is what I want to say. It's like things that, and I'm also getting that certain situations in your life may trigger those childhood wounds, okay? But you're being triggered because it's time to let that go. It's time to release that, so that you see this rainbow. It's like, so that this higher frequency, so that this light can come in and also heal your inner child. And see, the bottom of the deck, we have guarded and protected. Such a beautiful card. And the message on the card is, thank you for protecting my loved ones and me, ensuring that we're safe and that all our needs are met. I now accept your help gratefully and gracefully, knowing that it's right for me and all others to accept heavenly assistance. So guys, you are truly, truly protected by this mighty archangel. Do not fear anything. Do not fear anyone. And just, but listen to your calling, okay? And know that Archangel Michael is forging ahead. And sometimes, this is what I do sometimes when I feel nervous about my life path or nervous about my purpose. I just call on Archangel Michael and I just tell him to blend with my energy. So basically I just visualize him around me, and I say, please blend in with my aura and be a part of my auric field. And as I said that, I actually saw blue color around me. So yeah, so he does that, you know, just by your intention, you can tune into Archangel Michael. And I always see him as a bright blue ray. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. As always, great connecting with you guys. Have a great one. Take care. Bye for now.